you guys. I hope you enjoyed that little snippet of the salon that I work at. I work at this amazing salon called Xanadu here in Chesapeake, Virginia. And so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of that, but let's get right into what I'm doing here. So my guest came in with a couple inches of regrowth. So we had her natural about an inch out, and then we had a couple inches of at-home color she had been doing, which actually was a little too brassy for her. And then we had her ends that were just way too blonde. She felt like she had no dimension left in there. So this essentially became a color correction. We wanted to bring that blonde back up and really cool down her touch-up, but also bring some dimension back into her blonde. So I went ahead and started first with her root touch-up. I did a 7.0 and 6.01. So actually, let me start with, we're a Eufora salon. So Eufora has no ammonia and low ammonia color. So the no ammonia side of the color line lives on the outer layers of the hair. So that's really what you're gonna see reflected. So since we did wanna go with a cooler tone for her roots, I went ahead and did a 7.0, 6.01. And then in the low ammonia, which lives deeper in there, I wanted to put in a little bit of warmth so we could really cover those couple grays that she does have. So I went with the 603. So that was our root touch-up formula. And then I went ahead and started with my highlights and lowlights. I did one low light to one highlight just because I really wanted to, again, bring that dimension back into her ends. So for the highlights, Eufora does offer their amazing aloepods, which are so nourishing. So I went ahead and did that. And for the lowlights, I went just neutral. I did a 6.0. And then I put a little bit of 632, which is this gorgeous beige color, just because I wanted to make sure that since I was pulling some of those lowlights all the way through, I wouldn't get any muddy tones. And normally I don't pull lowlights all the way through the ends, but in her case, I did do that for some of them because, again, wanted to really bring that dimension back in. Towards the top of her head, you will see though that I only kind of painted that low light formula through that band that we had. I didn't bring it all the way down just because I didn't want to darken any of her blonde up top, just really take care of that band of at-home color that she had been doing. I let everything process for a good 25 minutes just to make sure those low lights had enough time to process. And of course, because I knew I was going to do that, I went with a low developer for her highlights. Make sure that nothing was being over processed. And here we are at my favorite part, the toner. I went ahead and toned her with a beige toner. So we did 832 with a little bit of 9.0, and that processed for 15 minutes. And here are those gorgeous results, nice and blended. Brought all that dimension back. Thank you for watching.